Hello everyone! Welcome back to Cine Escuela. We are the Hydronephro Squad, your guides inside the human body.
And today, we are going to explore one of the most hardworking systems, the urinary system. Without it, your body would drown in dirt and waste. Imagine all the junk from food and drinks stuck inside you. Yucks!
Yes, and not just waste. Your body would also lose balance. Too much water, too salty, too acidic. Without us, you'd get sick fast.
That's why we're here. To keep the peace inside your body, we filter blood, body waste, and make sure water, salts, and acids are just in the right balance.
Ready to take inside the urinary system? Let's go!
Let's start with me, the kidneys. You've got two of us, shaped like beans, sitting at your back just below your ribs. We're about the size of your fists, but wow, we do a huge job. Every single day, I'm packed with tiny filters called nephrons, about 1 million in each kidney. These nephrons are the real workers. Let me show you. Blood enters through the renal arteries, which branch into smaller and smaller tubes until they reach my nephrons. Each nephron has two main parts, the glomerulus, a ball of capillaries that work like a sieve, and a tubule, a long twisty straw.
And that's where I come in, the uterus, where two long tubes, one from each kidney, carrying urine down to the bladder, but I don't just let it drip like a leaky faucet. I use peristalsis, wave-like squeezes of my muscles to push urine along smoothly. That way, it never flows back up. Think of me like a water slide that only goes one way, downward.
After that, the urine is pumped down through a couple of tubes called the ureters, leading to the bladder, a pouch-like organ that holds the pee.
And now it's my turn. The bladder. I am like a stretchy storage tank for urine. When the uterus delivers urine, I gently expand like a balloon, filling with water. First, when I'm only half full, I send your brain a polite reminder. Hey, maybe you should go to the bathroom soon. But as I keep filling and stretching more, my signals get stronger and louder until you can't ignore me anymore.
To the bladder, a pouch-like organ that holds the pee until the body is ready to get rid of it and you feel like going to the bathroom.
And finally, I'm the urethra, the exit door. When you decide to pee, my muscles and sphincters relax, letting urine out. Girls have a shorter urethra while boys have a longer one, but the job is the same, safely releasing urine out of the body.
And finally, the bladder contracts and pushes the pee into another tube we call the urethra, which carries the pee out of the body.
So you can think of the urinary system like a plumbing network inside you. Kidneys filter blood and make urine. Ureters carry it, bladder store it, and urethra release it.
Now that you met us, it's time to see how we actually make urine. Inside me, the kidney, the real action happens inside millions of nephrons. Think of each nephron as tiny water treatment factory. The process has three important steps. First, filtration. Second, reabsorption. Third, secretion. Now, let's go step by step. First, filtration. This happens in the glomerulus, a tiny ball of capillaries. Blood under pressure pushes water, salts, sugar, and waste out of the blood and into the tubule. It's like using a strainer when you cook spaghetti. The pasta, which are the big proteins and blood cells, stays in the pot, but the water with little bits flow through. That's our filtrate, the starting point of urine. Next, reabsorption. Just because something passes the filter doesn't mean we throw it away. Your body still needs glucose, amino acids, water, and salts. So, the tubules check carefully, like a teacher checking test papers, and return the good stuff to the blood. This way, your body doesn't waste important nutrients. But we're not done yet. The last step is secretion. Here, extra waste and acids that slip through are actively pumped into the tubule. This is like the body saying, nope, out you go. It's our final cleanup before the urine leaves the kidney.
And once the urine is ready, the ureter, take over and carry it down to the bladder using my wave-like squeezes.
I keep it stored safely until you're ready.
And make sure it exits smoothly when the time comes.
So remember, making urine is a careful and step-by-step process. Filtration, like a sieve, separates good from the bad, and reabsorption recycles the good stuff back into the blood, and lastly, secretion, the final cleanup, tossing extra waste out. And that's how the kidneys turn blood into urine.
Did you know your body is about 60% water? That's more than half of you. Water is in your blood, your brain, even your muscles. Without enough water, nothing in your brain works right.
That's why the kidney, am always checking your water level. If you drink enough, I go into save mode. I keep as much water as possible so your pee turns dark yellow. And you may feel dizzy, tired, or weak, like a plant without water.
If you drink too much in one go, bladder fills up super fast, then you'll be running to me again and again and again.
When water is balanced, I can keep your blood clean, your body cool, and your energy up.
Electrolytes are tiny minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. They may be small but they carry electric charges that keeps your body running smoothly.
They help your muscles contract, nerves send messages, and even keep your heart beating at the right rhythm. Without them, your body would be like a cell phone with a low battery, weak, slow, and crumpy.
And I, the referee. Imagine your body is a game, and the electrolytes are the players. If there's too much salt, I blow the whistle and flush the extra urine out. Meanwhile, if there's too little potassium, I hold it back and make sure it stays in the blood. My job is to keep the score balanced so the game runs smoothly.
And I help carry those electrolytes wherever they need to go, making sure the balance of the kidneys is delivered to the rest of the body.
So remember, electrolytes are your body's power sparks. With the right balance, you stay strong, alert, and healthy. But too much or too little, things go wrong fast.